This story is called The Bremen Town Orchestra by the Brothers Grimm. Now, once upon a time, a long time ago, there lived a donkey. And the donkey worked for a farmer. He used to pull carts and pull the plough, but he was getting a bit old, a bit tired, and a bit slow. And the farmer decided he needed a new donkey. He was going to get rid of this donkey. But the donkey heard him saying he was going to be getting rid of. And the donkey didn't like this at all. Can we have someone to be the donkey? Who's going to be the donkey? You can come and be my donkey. So, can you be an old donkey? So you're going to be a bit old. There we go. Over here. Now, the donkey decided. You can stand up and give me on two legs. Two-legged donkey. The donkey, as he was walking down the road, leaving the farm behind, sneaking away from the farmer, he went, ee-aw, ee-aw. And he decided, he sang so beautifully, he would go all the way to Bremen and become a singer. So go, ee-aw, ee-aw. And he walked all the way down the road. And as he walked, he ee-awed, all the way he went. And as he was walking, suddenly, in the road, he met a dog. Can I have someone to be the dog? Just be the dog. Come here and be the dog. Now, the dog, go over here and just sit in the road. Sit down here. The dog looked very sorry for herself. He looked very sad. And the donkey said, "Why are you so sad?" "Why are you so sad?" And the dog said, "Because my master beats me with a stick." And the donkey said, "Then come with me to Bremen. We'll be an orchestra." And the dog stood up, and the donkey and the dog walked down the road, with the donkey going, ee-aw, ee-aw, and the dog going, woof, woof, woofy, woof. And they walked all the way to Bremen, where they were going to be the town orchestra. But as they walked along the road, suddenly sleeping in the middle of the road, there was a cat. Who wants to be the cat? Jump in the cat. Come here and be the cat. And the cat sat on the floor. And as they got near the cat, the dog said to the cat, "Why are you sat in the road?" "Why are you sat in the road?" And the cat said, Because I can't catch mice. Because I don't catch mice. And my mistress threw me out. My mistress threw me out. And the donkey said, "Then come with us." And the dog said, "We'll be an orchestra." We'll be an orchestra. And they both said, "We're off to Bremen." And the three animals stood up, and they walked down the road. The donkey going, ee-aw, ee-aw. The dog turned around. The dog going, woof, woof, woofy, woof. And the cat going, meow, 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 meow. And as they walked down the road, turned around, they saw in the middle of the road a cockerel. Who would like to be the cockerel? Come here and be the cockerel. Here's your cockerel hat. There we go. And the cockerel, in her biggest, loudest voice, went, "Cock-a-doodle." The cat said to the cockerel, "Why do you sound so sad?" And the cockerel said, "Because I'm not loud enough. The farmer's kicked me out." So the donkey said, ee-aw, come with us. The cat said, meow, we're going to Bremen. The dog said, woof, we're going to be an orchestra. So the cockerel got into line with the other animals, and they began to walk down the road, going, ee-aw, woof, woof, meow, meow. And as they journeyed down the road, they got very, very tired. Oh, so very tired. They decided they were going to have to spend the night waiting, sleeping till the next morning and get to Bremen later. So the donkey went to sit by the side of the road. The dog and the cat lay down in the road, and the cockerel, she flew, climb on here. Stand on there. Up to the top of a tree, and when she got to the tree, she looked out, and she could see in the distance a little house with a light burning on it. And she called to her friends, "Come, friends.
Come, friends.
We'll sleep in the house."
We'll sleep in the house.
Come on. And they journeyed. That's it. They journeyed all the way to where the house was. And when they got to the house, they looked through the window of the house. In the house, they saw a band of robbers. And there's 3 robbers in the house, so I need 3 robbers. 1, 2, and who hasn't go yet? 3. You haven't gone yet. You 3 robbers. Here we go. Now, the robbers, obviously, because they're robbers, they wore hoods. No, you don't. It's all right. Oh, you're getting hot, then you take it off. Here we go. Robber's hood for you. Robber's hood for you. Oh, wrong way around. No, it's the right way around. And a robber's hood for you. Straight on, that way around. And the robbers, come and stand here, robbers, in your house. And you just come back from a raid, and you're celebrating. So you've all got a tankard in your hand, and you're drinking. Very good. Now, our Bremen Town Orchestra came to the house and saw the robbers inside, and they decided they were going to scare the robbers away. So, the donkey and stood by the door. The dog then climbed behind the donkey onto the donkey's back. The cat then climbed onto the dog's back, and the cockerel flew up all the way to the cat's back. And the donkey silently counted 1, 2, 3, and then all the animals made their noises nice and loud. Can you as loud as you can? So cockerel do meow and wolf and eat all after 3. 1, 2, 3. And with this huge big noise happening outside the robber's cottage, the robbers got so very scared. What do you think the robbers did? They ran away and sat on the bench. Well, when the Bremen Town Orchestra was so pleased that they'd scared the robbers away, they went into the house and they decided they would find somewhere to sleep. Now, the cat went to sleep behind the door. The cockerel flew up to the roof beams and perched there to sit there. And the cat, she lay in front of the fire just by the embers, the little glowing embers of the fire. And the donkey went and slept in the yard. And all the animals would say, "Oh, sorry, yes, cat, dog, okay, you're wrong. Bless you for remembering." Now, robbers, are you happy that you've been scared away from your cottage? No. So you're going to send someone to find out. Who of you robbers is the bravest of them all? Oh, your hand shot up first, so you must be the bravest of them all. Come on. You have been sent by all the other robbers to find out what's going on. So this littlest robber, who was the bravest robber, crept into the house all by himself. When he got in, the cat opened its eyes, and then the faint glimmer of light from the fire was reflected in the cat's eyes, because cat's eyes are like mirrors, aren't they? They reflect light. So he got a small match and tried to light it. He lit the match and tried to light the embers of the fire. Now as the match got near the cat, what do you think the cat did? I think it's a bit like that. Cats have got claws, haven't they? And the cat went, meow, nice and loud, and scratched the face of the robber, who ran towards the door. And as he got to the door, he trod on the dog's leg. Don't tread on that. But the dog woke up, had been trod on, and bit the robber's leg. Oh, he's got a bit leg. And at this, the cockerel woke up and started to cock-a-doodle-doo nice and loudly. And he ran out the yard. And suddenly the donkey was woken up, and the donkey, with his back legs, kicked the robber in the face. Don't actually do it, don't kick him in the face. And at this, the robber ran all the way back to the robbers. Oh, the robbers come in. Now, the robbers said, "Can you say, why did you run away? You say, who's in our house?" And, well, no, the young robber didn't realize it was the animals. The young robber said, by the fire, by the fire, there was a witch who scratched me with her nails. behind the door, came back to their cottage. So you go sit down. And the Bremen Town Orchestra, now they'd scared brothers away, they decided, instead of travelling all the way to Bremen, they would stay in this lovely cottage. They would make it their home, and there they lived, happily